Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I am a 44-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to go over my November paycheck number 1, which is paid out on November the 1st. So I went ahead and mapped everything out just to save a little bit of time. So let's go ahead and jump into it. The first category, of course, is my income. I am a salary employee and my income is $1,700 every 2 weeks. And then I have my fixed expenses. If you're new here, I rent a basement apartment in somebody's home. My monthly rent is $900. It includes everything. I don't pay utilities or cable. I don't pay any of that stuff. So what I do is I save half of my rent every paycheck just to make it a little bit easier for me to pay. So my rent, I will save $450 towards the $900 rent that I have due on November 1st. Okay, next is my debt payment. Now I'll go through my debt breakdown. I'll tell you what I have left, what my minimum payment is for each and the ending balance, but the total minimum debt payment is $472.69, and I pay that every 2 weeks. And the only other thing that is due for this paycheck is Netflix, and that is $15.99. So let's add that up, see how much that comes to. So we got $450, $472.69, and $15.99 is $938.68. Okay, so let's move on to my debt breakdown. I have 3 debts left. The first is an auto loan. This was a vehicle that was a complete loss. I'm paying the difference between what insurance paid and what was owed on the car. My beginning balance before this paycheck was $3,860.35. My minimum biweekly payment is $207.69. And let's go ahead and add that and see, or subtract it rather, and see what I owe, what the ending balance is. So $3,860.35 minus $207.69 leaves a balance of $3,652.66. So the debts that I am currently focusing on, these last 3, these are old debts, and I'm not accumulating any interest on these at all. So when I put my beginning balance, my minimum payment, and my ending balance, it is correct. There's no interest being accrued on these anymore. So keep that in mind when I'm writing this down, that this is a true ending balance for me. All right, next is my credit card, and that is $165. And again, these are biweekly payments, okay? Let's go ahead and see how much that is. So $10,980 was my beginning balance, minus $165 is $10,815 is my ending balance. Last is personal loan. The minimum biweekly payment on this one is $100, so the ending balance is $13,500. All right, so we know the minimum payment is $472.69. So let's take $28,439.35 and subtract $472.69. So that's awesome. My ending balance is $27,966.66. That's a lot of sixes. That's scary, especially with Halloween coming up here in just a couple days. All right, moving on. So that's my debt breakdown. Next are my cash expenses. The first is gas for my car. My budget is $30 per week, so $60 for this paycheck. My food budget, which includes toiletries and household, is $60 per week, so that's $120 for this check. Next is carpool, and carpool is actually not going to get any money this time. Next is Fur Babies, and Fur Babies is going to get $200. Chewy needs to get his shots, and we'll get tink some food, and we'll go ahead and get it all knocked out in one whack. Next is Uber for my trip home. This will get me to and from the airport, and my budget is $100. Spending also $100, and to give the lady that I rent from, they are going to be taking care of my puppy and my kitty while I'm gone. I'm going to give them $100 for doing that. All right, so let's add this up. So we've got what here? 300, 500 plus 120 plus 60 is 680 for cash expenses. So I do a zero-based budget. So what I'm going to do is take my income, subtract my fixed expenses, and then subtract my cash expenses, and then whatever is left over is what I'm going to put towards my car savings. So let's see how much that is. So I've got $1,700 minus $938.68, which is this amount here. Then I'm going to subtract $680, and that leaves not much. So $81.32 is what I should have to save from this paycheck, which normally it would be a little bit more than that, but these last three items here, the spending, Uber, pet sitting, I would not normally have those, and my fur baby budget would not be that high. So it's a little bit higher this month, or at least this paycheck. So that is everything, guys. That is my zero-based budget. This is for November, paycheck number 1, which will be paid out on November 1st. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.